This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joely Regi. The phone call crackled with the familiar warmth of her father's voice. Lorna, her brow furrowed in concentration, discussed her education. West Pokot, he said, a hint of travel weariness in his tone. We'll talk later. Those last words hung heavy in the air, a promise unkept by fate. The news, a brutal blow, shattered the normalcy of their conversation. The helicopter crash, the flames, and her father, General Francis Ogolla, gone. Read about Lorna Ogolla's heartbreaking tribute to her father in Tuesday's free edition of The Star. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. The country's civil service has no uniform pay structures for the different cadres of staff that serve Kenyans. Despite the cost of paying salaries rising to more than 1.1 trillion shillings in a recent analysis, huge differences exist between the different skill sets. This is besides additional costs in pensions and gratuities to retirees, which keep increasing by the year. Stalled projects worth more than 12.03 billion shillings in 10 counties has exposed the sorry state of development in the devolved unit. Reports by Auditor General Nancy Gathungu have revealed the projects have stalled, been abandoned, fallen behind schedule, or left idle after completion. They include the construction of roads, early childhood education centers, classrooms, governors and deputy governors' residences, hospitals, and stadiums. General Francis Ogolla was the most silent in the room but was often relied upon to give thoughtful solutions to every problem. Ogolla and retired Colonel Cyrus Oguna hailed from the same village and clan and were distant cousins whose fates were largely tied together. Ogolla died in a helicopter accident in Elgeyo Marakwet on Thursday afternoon. Oguna told The Star that though the fallen military chief kept a silent demeanor and liked his own company, he was a man of the people who was humble and a pragmatic thinker. Fatma Kushe used to sleep hungry or beg for meals from neighbors and friends. Today, she helps others in need of food, housing, work, and comfort. The MCA for Kadzandani in Mombasa struggled through education but could not find a job. At some point, she couldn't afford the 700 shilling rent for a store she had secured as her house in a compound in Mtopanga and became a street beggar. In an exclusive interview with The Star, Kusha said she's thankful to God for giving her a never-say-die heart. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.